Good morning, guys. Oh, Mary, are you backstage? You are. Oops.
Hello.
Oh.
Did you want me muted?
No, accidentally hit that when I tried to add you to stage.
I'll turn you up. Sorry, I had it turned down.
I didn't mean to mute you.
Okay, that's okay. Morning, everybody.
Oh,
I need smoke.
it's snowing here.
I'm so sorry. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, with your plants now?
What the plant outside?
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. It's gone.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
so
fine.
sorry. Tylo G, good morning. Oh, good. You found a sweatshirt to wear. Tylo G's having a thing tonight at 7. An interview. I just got a message on it on my phone. So a lot of water.
Too much?
Maybe a little bit. No, it'll be fine. I had Rob get my bong and put some water in it. Blow dryer and a warm hat. Oh, great. Is that how you roll out there, Calgary? Is that how you growing? I should need a hat too. I need a hat. Okay. Phyllis Groves podcast and comes out tonight. Okay. I just saw the thing. I wasn't sure what it was all about, but I was excited to see that, and I'm glad you shared it. So, no, it is going up against Chronic Chatter's interview with Chad Westport. so I might be like watching it after, but I'm definitely going to be watching it or watching both.
The purple one?
Oh no, Exotic Gardens is fine. I'll wear my Exotic Gardens hat today.
I'm supposed to get my bucket hat today.
Oh, I hope it comes. I hope the snow doesn't delay it for you.
Me too.
You know what I just realized? That this isn't on the right camera thing. When I'm doing mine now, I'm trying to use a different camera versus the one on here so that when I go to show stuff, I know where I'm looking. It's easier to do it.
What do you mean?
One of those little webcams that I had when I had my desktop. I used it last night on my live, and it was just easier. It was a little bit higher up, and then I could just show like right there. Lights up blue. I know exactly where to go for my bad eyes. What are we smoking on it here?
Oh, you don't have a tray out here?
There's no tray out here.
That's bugs for your life.
What's that? It's gonna try me now. It feels like my. I don't know.
I did not get to. No, I was going to.
Yeah. Oh, I was there I think the whole time probably. It was nice. We got to see a few of the gromies that we know winning some prizes. So.
Yeah, like who?
Smoke Showbiz won something. I don't know what.
Really?
I can't keep track of what he won because they were like giving out prizes really fast there towards the end. Papa Grows Weed won something. Who else? Crimson won something.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was nice to see a lot of people we know.
Yeah.
You know, there was a few other names on there that were familiar to me. It was pretty cool. I love giveaways. You know that.
Me too.
Well, they really, like some people, it's just like, yeah, I want to win. But it really makes a difference in growers' lives. And I'm all for that.
So, Mary, what did you think of Lee's peanut butter cookies?
Oh, it was very good.
You like the taste?
Yeah. Well, Rob's a peanut butter guy, so yeah, definitely.
But I don't really think it tastes like peanut butter. I think it tastes more
nutty.
fruity.
It had a nutty taste to it.
Nutty?
Yeah, it was nutty.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say peanut butter, but it had a nuttiness to it for sure. So, my favorite was probably the Great Dane.
Yeah, definitely.
And then let's see, probably it's between the peanut butter and the shit, I'm really bad with names.
The Tahoe.
Yeah, between those two. And then what's that other one called? The one I have, Sweet Afghan.
Sweet Afghan.
It was good, but it wasn't at the top as the other ones were definitely. Look at Parmer Tea's like Tahoe. Yeah, that Tahoe cookies was really good.
It was really good.
And I think it's a newer release of theirs. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna try to light this. I don't know if it's a good lighter for my phone, but we'll make it work. Cheers. Oh, cheers. See, I don't know where to go.
Cheers.
So Farmer T got a chance to try the sour stump and the grape cream, and I hadn't tried it yet. I decided to just cure it because I have a lot of smoke in him. And he's like, "Oh, it's really good. You should give it a try." So I did. Oh my god, I was like coughing for 10 minutes straight. I was like, "Oh, it's too hard for me." Yeah, it's like I always need more cure time. Mind is tripping. I'm tipping. Now, we had a good time last night. We missed you. I'm glad you're okay. I was telling Rob what happened with your car.
Yeah, you're talking about having to get the whole fucking control arm shit. Because doesn't he know about carbs?
A little bit. He knows it's a big job. I mean,
so is that actually a thing? Like, if your ball joint goes, you have to get a whole control arm instead of just a ball joint?
If it goes too long, if the wear is too much, then yeah, it damages everything.
Yeah.
But
catch it early, it's just a ball joint.
Yeah.
So it must have been scary though. Yeah.
I mean, it just never ends, this shit with the car. I should just get a bicycle and start riding my bike to work.
Oh yeah, that'll work in the wintertime. See, I still use my cup. It was gifted to me.
You didn't break it yet?
No. I thought about breaking it in pieces, but
what?
No, I'm just joking.
Still work.
Brakes suck too. I've had to do my brakes a lot on my car because I have to go over a mountain to get to work. And my last job, I had to go over a mountain to get to work.
Wow.
Damn, you got to get on some flat land somewhere.
Well, this new job, I don't have to go on any mountains, and it's only like 10 minutes away. So
that's cool.
She just needs an electric bike.
No, she can't ride a bike in the winter, period. Electric or not.
There are two.
No, I'm not.
Two ones now.
Dude, he'll get you killed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Got put training wheels on it.
So I
skis.
Actually, I can't. Can I present something? Oh, it's probably not on here. I was gonna say I had pictures of the 3 shirts that I was doing.
That you sent me?
Yeah.
You can pull it up, can't you?
I just don't know if it's on my computer or if it's on my phone. So I'll have to look and see. But yeah, so I didn't finish them, but Rob and I have been working on doing the vinyl for him and then like putting it in envelopes based on size and stuff and getting everything ready. And then I just made up a couple ahead of time. Farmer T made up his while he was here. I let him customize his. Yeah, he actually pressed it and everything.
That's
First
cool.
time pressing a shirt. And then I was going to have him show his because he chose, I have 2 different types of vinyl for the outline of the jar. I have white and then I have, it's like a dark green. And then it obviously goes good. I mean, I've got actually one pressed on a green shirt. I should grab it, except my lighting in here is so bad in the basement. And then, but he pressed his on the purple shirt, the lighter purple shirt, and it looks good. Looks real good. So.
I like the state, like the teal and sage color.
Huh?
I like it's like a blue, a light sage, or a teal color one you did.
Yeah.
I like
That's the one I like too. I'm limited to like I can make more. I have the dye and stuff, but this was the rest of the white shirts I had. I still have white shirts in small 3 and 4XL that can be colored. Any color or well, any of those colors. And then, but I have to pick up more other ones, or I don't know. Do I decide to just get some, I don't know, like get some colored ones already, or I don't mind dyeing them because they're unique. Each one's actually a little bit different, the variation in colors. So, which is kind of cool. Am I running a blueberry? No, I don't think I'm running anything blueberry right now. Grow Shack Cab Moonwater, what up?
Hey, Grow Shack Cab.
What's good in the garden? Well, not my friggin' purple punch. Not the topped purple punch anyway. Thing's pissed. So, you know what? I really think it is. Like I was trying to figure out because it needed flush. The pH was a little off, but then I had a couple things of water and they were a little on the cold side. And I'm wondering if I warmed them up more because they were like under 16, like 68.7 degrees. And I was kind of anxious and in a hurry. So I flushed it with that. And I don't know if that cold temperature could have shocked it or something.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened to my last candy cane.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it happened to one of Lee's too, both of ours at the same time. Not his candy cane, but something else. It got really cold that night. It was like 28 degrees. We didn't have the heater in the tent yet. And then the next morning, we gave him cold water, not even thinking about it, which probably shocked the roots, and that's probably why they stopped growing.
That's what I just figured it's like right after that, like the next morning, the leaves are just literally falling off of it. I've got no leaves left pretty much at the top part of the plant, like, fuck. It's like 72, I think, something like that. It's up there. I don't remember what I said, but it doesn't have a long way to go, but it's not done. So I don't know. It's just going to sit there on sticks until I pull it out of there.
We got the heater in the tent now, and we either make up water in the morning, or if we have water made, we just like run hot water over it.
Well, our ground is so cold because it's the concrete, and when we have it, the bottles all in the back part of the basement, they're like on a mat. It's the temperature of the ground is dropping so much that it's just too much. So but Rob worked on a shelf in the grow room yesterday that he put up that we have, and I'm gonna like bring bottles in the night before and store them in there up on the shelf, so they're not on the cold floor, and then hopefully this way I'll have access to warmer water when I need it. So. See, you knew I was growing grind even without my growing.
Oh yeah, he knows you.
Well, some people like really didn't ever make the cross between Mary D and growing grind. There's still some people I think that don't know.
I think it's like 2 different people.
Yeah, like chats or something. And I comment. I just have that feeling. They don't know. God, that picture cracks me up.
What is that picture?
He's got a joint or a cigarette or a joint up his nose. I can't tell.
It's his nose, yeah.
It's not his nose, but it's nasty.
Well, yeah.
What's up with that? We want to see it up your nose, dude.
The babies and the Pro Mix are doing so good.
I'm glad you like it. I really am. Because I know I do too. I showed you those pictures. I think, except for the root thing on the bottom of that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yep.
did you see that thing? It was crazy. It's a little tiny thing like that, and it's got a root coming out the bottom of the pot. I'm like, holy shit. It's not even that
And
big.
what did you use for that?
That one was that cocoa thing, but it's
Oh, yep.
The plant itself above ground is smaller. But
Right.
But now I would not see that on my fabric pot because it takes longer to come through the fabric pots. It's just that webbing pot that it pop. It's like wow, damn, look at that shit.
Well, maybe it's smaller because it's just working on the roots.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping all of a sudden it'll explode.
I bet you it will.
No, I think you have to make yourself full screen. I can't do it.
Oh. My sour stomper and grape crinkleberry that I'm growing along with Mary.
Yay.
And that's from Force of Nature Genetics.
Yes.
Yeah. Doing really good. This one's only 3 days old. This is a Merlin Mint from Key. I had one going, but I pulled it out. That's the one that I stunted with the cold water, I think. And my candy cane's doing really well. I'm really far behind you and Lee, but it's doing okay.
That's not your first. Of course, you're going to be far behind, but that's okay.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing with grow alongs. It's really hard to get growing at the same time.
At the same time. I know. I'm surprised we got the sour stomper and grape crinkleberry like we did. They're both on the same day.
We lucked out on that.
Yeah, we did.
Add a third person to the mix, and all of a sudden it gets all screwed up, huh?
Right.
Then add 10.
Oh my God, no. And my blue cheesies is doing really, really good. Really big. Really green. And it's starting to get its first set of shoots.
Aww. And that one's the same age too, isn't it?
Yep, 11. Day 11.
Candy cane lineage. I don't know. I wonder, Chonky. That's a good question. I'm not sure what the lineage is of candy cane. I'd have to Google that one.
I'm not sure either. But I think you might be right with the White Widow. I feel like I remember seeing that on their website.
Let me go see if I have my can and I'll look. Be right back.
Oh, and Lee started a strawberry mango crumble. That one hasn't came up yet, but
Yeah, my furnace was. Yeah, it doesn't say on their actual package, so I'd have to go online and look.
no, it doesn't say much on the package. I wish there was more on the packaging about the actual strain.
Yeah, or at least do like a lot of places do and put the QR code that you can just link to it.
Yeah, that would be handy.
You know? Jack Tripper. What up, Jack Tripper?
My daydream. Small, but looks good still.
Did you top yours?
Yeah, I did.
I was going to say, it reminded me of Farmer T's, and I know his was self-topped.
Yeah, his is crazy. Like,
It is.
it still looks good though. Like, it's pretty big for only having that those two main shoots. My sour diesel that I'm not very happy with because it's very small. Buds are very small.
Yeah, but you remember you're battling a problem in there, and that's
Yeah.
always going to happen. It's always going to affect your yield when you have problems in the garden.
Yeah, I'm hoping when we get these plants out, like, the problem will just stop. I hope.
Yeah,
But-
I liked somebody had that idea of using an ozonator or something. I can't remember who that was, but
Oh yeah, the ozone layer thing.
yeah, then some way to clean out the rim really good so you don't have the
Yeah.
problem come back. I don't know. I'm not sure how all that works.
We actually had one of those at work. When I first started there, they would put them in the rooms because supposedly it gets rid of like bacteria or like I don't know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good for that kind of stuff.
But it's not good for you to breathe in.
No. I see your mason jar sticker. You're one of the very few people probably that have one of those.
Well, yeah.
They'll be getting out there, but
I'm wearing my shirt too, but my sweatshirt's on, so you can't see it.
I wore mine last night on the live. So, I'm glad he liked his sticker.
He does. He loves it. I got him right next to Farmer T. I think I put one of your stickers. Yeah, I put one in this tent too.
Oh, it was Chonky that was talking about it. So hit him up if you want more information about the ozonator thing.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Flower Fiend.
Let me see. Lee's Gummy Bears is doing good. The hairs are starting to turn orange.
Yeah, one of mine is starting to a little bit. Gummy bears, gummy bears.
This one smells really good. This is a Bubba Kush mint from Aki, and it smells like bubblegum. Like just straight bubblegum.
Now, one of those baby ones that you had, wasn't that one of, didn't have that mints in it too, or?
The Merlin mints, yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like a cross with the same, maybe?
I think so. And the Merlin mints is actually their collab with SoFem. SoFem is a part of that Merlin mints one somehow.
Sweet. Sweet.
And Lee's candy cane.
Oh, it looks so good.
Does it kind of looks like yours, just not as like bushy, and yours is more full.
I pulled my arms down on mine. Like
You did?
Yeah, I trained it out a little. Yeah. And then when it was a little bit younger, and then it helped those side shoots go up. I just pulled it and tied it to the pods. And I definitely saw a difference.
Whoa, that's weird. That did not look like that 2 minutes ago.
I just cold. Is it cold when you open the tent? You might need to shut your tent real quick.
Look at that.
Yeah, sometimes the babies do not react well when you leave a tent open if there's a drop in temperature. I've seen it happen firsthand. It'll
really?
Recover. Yeah, it's almost like a shock. I'm not lying.
That's weird. Like that was not like that 5 minutes ago. I just made a video about about the seedlings and Pro Mix, and it was not like that.
That would be my guess, unless you like just watered it with something. But I would say it was probably the cold.
Looks cold.
Yeah, because right now I had a problem this morning when it came down. We had opened up the new vent that Rob put in the room, so the heat was running in there a little bit more, and all my tents dried out. Like my tent with my baby was like 48% when I got up. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
So I closed that extra vent he put in, which works great in the summertime for the air conditioner. And then I shut the door. So now I have all the tents wide open. It's perfect in there. Humidity's good. Everybody's happy. So everything's just wide open right now while I make my adjustments.
Oh god.
But I'm like 48%. Oh my god, my babies need more than that. So, but we're gonna, be switching things around because that new shelf I have has a real big area for like putting in a small dome thing or something.
Yep.
So that's something that we're looking at doing to keep the smaller ones outside, and maybe I put a heat mat on my Christmas wish list for the kids. So,
yes, there you go.
To put under it, and then just have them out of the tent so I could control the humidity more. So then I don't have to worry. Serious slaps.
You meant zero slaps.
Zero slaps.
We'll send you some slaps.
Slaps it is. Slaps are on order. That's easy to send to Canada. Way easier than everything else. I get stuck.
Calgary's in Canada?
Calgary?
That's Canada?
Yes. Calgary is actually going to be facilitating and helping with the Canadian parts of our giveaway for Christmas cannabis.
Really?
Yes, he's helping to coordinate getting genetics and things like that. We're going to have, because we want to have it for everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how it'll work out day wise yet, but like what we're going to have each day. We're literally right now, I'm doing inventory of what I have. He's getting his stuff together, inventory and that. And we're still working on getting a few things. We have a decent amount to start with for sure. For sure. People be happy it's Christmas.
I don't want the snow though.
No problem, Grow Shack. Hit me up. You can hit me up on my DMs on IG or just send me an email. growandgrind216@gmail.com.
Mary actually designed mine and Lee's for us. And it came out really good.
Yours was just basically your picture because I love that picture. And I'm like, oh my God, that's
me too.
slap.
Yeah, I love it.
That's so cool. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go grab something.
Grow Shack Kev, send me your info on Instagram, and I'll send you some slaps that Mary made Lee and I.
Okay. So this is, I was just going to show you, the lighting in here sucks, but you can see this is it's not really showing up really good in here. It shows up better in person. So that's the green on the green. Farmer Tea has the green on the light purple. So you see how I changed it a little bit. And the reason I did that was because I'm not real happy about these so much. And I don't like the feeling of them being bigger on there. I'd rather, that's why I did it as the outline. Plus the jar on that one. Now, granted, I could get my name on the jar on that one. But when I try to do the puppies like that, this all like went, because it's like a puffy vinyl, it all kind of swelled together and it looked kind of weird. So I'm like, okay. So I went this jar route. And I like this one.
I got
it in the dark purple. And this is the lighter purple. I only have a few of these left though. Oops, I never know. And then of course the green with the white on it looks good. Oh, you didn't have to do that.
It's easier to see.
So,
there we go. I like that.
And these are all hand dyed too. So, and then also my tie dyes that I have left are available. As a matter of fact, Spanish Casey's get one for Dredge. They're not here. So, but yeah, so, and I'm going to put the name on the back and then send that out because I got to send her shirts out for the grow along too.
Yeah.
So, and so she's the first shirt sponsor. I guess you could call her. We'll call them our shirt sponsors.
Yeah.
Fat finger syndromes. I missed what you said, Magic. Yeah, so, and those are going to be a $30 donation, and it includes shipping. First 30 orders are coming with a pack of calves, Lola's psychosis testers. They're all going to be here today, and then I will be, figuring it all out, sorting them all out for all the first packs and or the first shirts and get them all together. And that was really kind of him to do. Like seriously,
that's
super nice of him to support us like that. Green one and purple for the wifey. You need a green one and a purple?
Yeah, he wants a green one for himself and a purple one for his wife.
Now, Calgary, I have to check on the shipping for you, but I think I could do it with not too much problem. I have to find out how that works, because if I do it as a promotional thing, I don't know. Somebody told me if I do it as a promotional shirt thing or something like that, that I might be able to do it without having to go through customs or something. I don't know.
Really?
I'm not sure exactly the whole deal, but I would probably not though put the seeds in there just because I'm not comfortable with sending seeds out of the country. So I just never have been. I don't want shit getting caught at customs and getting taken, and I don't want my name attached to that and shit. So
He actually had some problems when they first started, and they're in Canada.
that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't. Oh, no seeds, please. Yeah, he's probably like, geez, I'm drowning in seeds. Don't send me more, Mary.
Ah,
Sled.
what's up, Sled?
Big Terp.
Gonna do a dab.
I didn't see Big Terp in here before. How did I miss him?
He's been here.
Big Terp. I don't know. Maybe I did see you. I'm so confused. I was just on a live, like, it feels like a short time ago. Because it was
This morning?
no, it was just a little over 12 hours ago. I mean, so I guess it feels like 15 hours ago. So it feels like I was just on. And then right after, you know, ours, we went to the Hi Again thing. So we had it up on the big screen here. And then I'm just over here typing in chat. And Norma G was there. Norma G came up and was like not seeing, but on screen. You could have heard Norma G. You got to go back and listen just so you can listen to Norma G. I love talking to Norma. He's awesome. He's a good guy. But it was almost like a starstruck moment because to me, he's like, you know, he is the community. He really pulls us off all together, even if he doesn't realize it. You know what I mean? So he's responsible for a lot of us being where we are by just supporting us. Norma G, wherever you are, cheers, my friend, cheers.
Cheers.
I'll sip first and then I'll rip. Actually, I don't have my loaded bong yet.
Mary did her first dab not that long ago.
Oh, that was cool. And I did a really good job, didn't I?
You did, and you liked it.
I did like it.
Did you feel like a different high than you normally do?
I was so stoned the other day.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be medicated, not stoned, guys. I was high as a kite. Poor Farmer T comes all the way out here. We had a really nice visit, though. It was really nice to hang out with them. We even went out to lunch and stuff, but we didn't get to talk a whole bunch about the Christmas stuff as much as we should because I was so high. I was like, he's like, so do you want to talk about them? Like, yeah. And then I would just kind of move it off in another area. I'm like, oh, shit, man. I owe him big time. I'm so sorry. I'm so high. But I had a really good visit with him. It was really nice. But that's like the third time we've met.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, yeah, it's really great because he's, you know, more local. It's still a couple hours away, but and luckily he likes to drive because how many people are going to drive a couple hours to bring you some, you know, your friends smoke for the first time?
He said that you're only 6 hours away. I thought you guys were more like 9 hours.
Oh, no, we're not that far. We're not. You know,
shit.
He's at the southern part of the state. I'm at the northern part. I think he's like southwest, if I'm not mistaken, and then I'm northeast. So I think.
Well, if you're only 6 hours away, Lee and I are gonna have to like come there sometime, get a hotel that's dog friendly, and hang out.
Yeah, or we'll just have to like have a get together where we can all go and converge and
Yeah.
Just no mushrooms for Mary.
No, me either. Zanesville.
Oh, Zanesville, Ohio. Actually, I don't think Zanesville's that far. I don't know why I remember when anybody lives.
I'm trying to pick a middle spot.
Is that a middle spot or no? He's in. That's what he's saying. He's in.
Oh,
Rob, read the chat before you ask me questions.
I'm busy.
Where would a middle spot be?
I'm busy with this bong.
I don't know. That's what I'm going to look and see exactly where he's at, and I don't know because what I'm thinking is he's not far from like Columbus area. I don't think. No, he's only 2 hours and 20 minutes. He's closer. So let me see. And there's campgrounds down by him too. Coshocton. I'm just zooming out my map here. 77. No, he's not really.
What are you
talking about? I don't know.
We got the Lions, Tigers, and Bears back in 2012. It was national news. What?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm so
Lions
confused.
and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Oh my!
But no, he's really not that far from Columbus, which is an easy shot for us. It's like a 2-hour drive for us. We could actually just go to his house. But I mean, if you're wanting to meet in a major area, you know, where other people want to go. Otherwise, I would say like, I don't know, nowhere. Like he's
Nowhere.
well, I know where he's at. He's by Cambridge and like South Fork. There's a lot of camping down there.
Really?
Yeah, it's really nice down there. A lot of hunting, camping. It's more rolling hills where like I'm more of a flat area. So yeah, it's a good area where he's in. So yeah, there's actually stuff to do down there, like, you know, places to camp and things like that. Not just camp. There's other places too. Rob and I were looking at a place in the town right by where he's at. One time we just wandered over the town. His brother has a cabin out that way that he rents out. And we were in town the one weekend, so we went into the town and saw this huge house for sale. It was a mansion, and it was not even like mansion-y price because I guess it needed some work. But still, it was one of those things. It was like, I don't know, 10,000 square feet. But I'm like, oh man,
Sold.
bed and breakfast. You know what I mean? Perfect location for it too. It was so nice. But like we were dreaming. That's when we were a little younger and healthier. Now it's like, fuck that. Oh, I know. I would love Calgary's wilderness. I absolutely would. Good morning, Synganic. How are you? Synganic. Synganic, I'll show you my shirts. You can see them yet. I always hold this the wrong way. There's the center mirror. Over here. Over here. Relax, it's homegrown. And then you get your name on the back where it's empty. However you want your name to read. Just can't say like fuckface or something. I don't want that associated with my good vibes about being relaxed. This is the color I have, but I don't have this design. I have the old jar design on mine because I couldn't make up my mind. So, but when I did the second purple, I just left it in the dye too long, so that's why it was a little bit darker. But
I don't think the dark purple is that bad.
no, it's not that bad. I was going for like a grayish purple look.
Yeah. Kind of like the blue, how the blue is. The teal
Yeah.
or sage.
Yeah. Yeah, see, my lighting's so bad down here, it looks blue. It actually is. It's like a bluish greenish, but it's called sage. So.
Sage, yeah.
Yeah. I have some that came out a little lighter. I had a smaller batch that I did of some other ones of the sage that I think are too light, and I almost want to re-dye them. So now you can't bleach one once you've dyed it, but I think you can dye it again, but I'm not sure. I think it ruins the material or something.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like I've bleached shirts. I've done reverse tie-dye, which I still have some of those left, and not a ton, but some. A couple.
Like I think I have like 6 or 7 shirts from you now. Holy shit.
You've been my You're like, I'm like, here, let me try a shirt. Bree, here's a shirt. I was experimenting. I experimented with some, I sent some to Hi again. I was experimenting with these ones because I had finally gotten some smalls. So I started doing some stuff with some small shirts so I'd have some available.
Yeah.
So she's got one that's similar to actually I don't know if it's the purple or green I sent her, and then she's got the old design like you have, but the puffy thing where it's a little too puffy. So yeah. So I tell you, I'm so indecisive sometimes. Ask Farmer T. I'll send a picture like Farmer T. What do you think? Yay or nay? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Hold on, be right back.
All right. Yeah, these shirts in themselves won't get us to Vegas, but they will help us. They'll help us get there, for sure. I'm determined, guys. And when I'm determined, Synganic knows. Thank you, Synganic. I'm glad it's holding up for you. I was worried about that being in like doing new shirt things, you know. I was worried that the quality wasn't well there. I mean, I sit there like rolling on this stuff after I put it on just to make sure it adheres because I worry about that. Yes, there's positive energy on that shirt, in that shirt when you wear it every time. Charisma, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Is everything okay, Brie?
I'm just looking at the humidity in the tents, and it's not right.
What is
I
it?
think you're right. I think that's why that fucking plant looks like it does. It's saying it's 43.
Okay. Do you have a heater in that tent?
Not in that one, just in the veg tent with the babies. That one says 51 for humidity, not temperature.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because all that shit affects it. But I bet that's what I'm struggling with now. In that cold weather that you're having in the snow and all that, it's dry. It'll dry everything up.
Yeah. We have a humidifier running, but
Put it in the other tent with the lower humidity, maybe?
yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, Turismo, I walked into 48% this morning in the tent that houses my young little ones. I was like, holy shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, 40 is low.
Mm-hmm.
What is yours usually at, Mary? Like 55?
It depends on what's in the tent. Like right now, I want to keep the autos that are younger. I'd like to keep them between 55 and 60%. And I think I can do that still with the bud that I have in there, because the bud that I have in there is not very big right now. So I think until I get my new setup going outside of that tent for the little ones, I'm just going to try to keep it a little more humid as long as I don't have big full buds.
Yeah.
So.
Those heaters will draw all the humidity.
55 is the lowest. I don't like to be under 50% ever. I feel like that the plant can't be happy because I'm not happy for the plant. Yeah, it does depend on the stage. Obviously, if you're, well into late flower, you're not going to give a shit as much. You definitely want it lower, but not my babies. And I don't feel like doming them, 50% range in flowers, yeah. So that's why I've been trying to keep mine in the 50% range, while, I don't know. I just got to get those little ones out of there, and then I won't have to worry about it as much. But no, that was not expected. I didn't expect to walk into that this morning. So I was like shutting vents and opening up tents, shutting the door, trying to stop pulling, everything.
Having a nervous breakdown.
Well, not a nervous
I would be,
but I was like really on it. Like, I'm like, okay, what do I got to do? But then it's just going to change into like 5 minutes when it's 80 degrees again and piss me off. That's good. Yeah, I've got a lot of good, for the most part, I don't keep my plants super bushy, at least not the auto flowers. So there's definitely a lot of airflow around them. So I don't worry about them too much, but the buds aren't big. That's why I don't worry. If they were big buds, I would worry.
Yeah, we have been too, Calgary, and we live in a basement. Like Mary, where her plants, they're on a cold floor, so are ours. I mean, we have our tents raised off the floor on pallets, but it's still cold.
Yeah, we just have a layer of vinyl under the tents, and then we have trays that everything sits in once I know that it's, has lower roots, but I'd like to keep it up higher. And when I use the self-watering bases, then that helps a lot. But then the water in the self-watering bases is cold.
4 inches. 4 inches.
And we actually we didn't put these in because of the cold. We actually put them in because of the flooding.
Oh. Well, see, that's a twofer.
Yeah.
Helps with both. Hi, pups.
Duck.
What you doing? What you doing, Duck? Like, oh,
Eat a
playtime said
girl.
my name.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turismo, that's the thing. Like her plant had looked really good this morning when she was taking pictures, and then she had the tent open, and then it started like really showing it, like something was wrong.
Yeah.
So that was like an indicator. Shock. It's weird how they do that, and that's the thing when these fluctuations in temperature, you know. Feel free to delete that comment. That's not a political channel.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's not a political channel.
No.
Don't try to make it one.
And I'm not political at all, so I will not be allowing that in my chat.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not a good, you know, not a good vibe. Oh, she removed it. It's just some dick.
And I did hand out some new wrenches. Turismo, I gotta give you one too.
Turismo, how's the baby?
Yeah, how is the baby?
I've been wondering if he's getting any sleep. Oh, back at work. Back at work with the baby. It's always a tough transition.
He wasn't out of work that long.
Well, they had gave him a 30-day paternity leave, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if he actually got to use it all. It sounds like they needed him, which most jobs need their best employees, and it's probably hard for them to be off. So.
And men don't usually get that, right?
It's some companies are starting to be better about stuff like that, and they really should be, because personally, like my one brother practically raised his daughter. You know what I mean? Like he was a full-time stay-at-home dad, and his wife at the time, you know, she worked and she made really good money too. So he got to be a full-time dad. And there's a lot of full-time dads out there, and it doesn't matter if you are or not, because the fact of the matter is when you got a new baby coming home, you need all the help you can get. So if he gets off 30 days and gives his wife that break while she's recovering from giving birth, you know, that's major bigs. And then if they have to coordinate with both of their schedules for any reason, it's nice to have that extra time.
Love, I was trying to tell you, this is what your blue cheesies looks like, and it did not look like that 10 minutes ago until the humidity and shit went down. So that's what I mean, if you're even still in here. I sent him a text because I didn't know what to do, and I told him to come on the live and look, because I can't send him a picture when I'm on the live.
You could put a cup over it and see what happens, maybe, just to see if it improves it at all.
And it's like going that way.
Is it going towards light?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
It might be cold. It might be trying to get warm. Between the humidity and temperature.
Yeah. I think you're right. That's exactly what it is, because it wasn't like that before.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen it happen. I've scared myself before. I thought, oh my God, I put my plants in shock. They're all going to die. Like I've had a whole bunch of seedlings just. Oh yeah, move away from the fan helps.
I did. I moved it more up front.
A microenvironment. Yeah, cup it.
Cup it.
I mean, I still have my cups in the extra cups in the room with the babies, just in case I feel that need to, like, okay, maybe they're struggling a little bit with the humidity, throw a cup on them for a while, but they're doing fine. It's just, I don't like the lower humidity for them.
So how long do you usually keep a cup on? Like, when do you take it off? Huh?
I just, like, when it seems strong enough, usually like the second or third day.
Yeah.
Like when the set of regular leaves comes in and they look decent, you know what I mean? Then that's usually when I remove it. So as long as my humidity's in check, but like, yeah, you could throw it back on if your humidity's out of whack. I don't think it would hurt. But every time you make a drastic change one way or another, your plant notices it, you know, so you got to keep that in mind too. But right now it just looks unhappy. Kippa.
What's up, Kippa? So, Kippa, did you harvest, are all your outside plants harvested now? Because I know you had a lot outdoors.
Yeah, I think he's making some hash or something.
But he's also in a place where it's warm all the time, right?
Mm-mm.
He's not?
Northeast like you.
Oh. Oh.
Not the same state, but he's up your way.
Yeah.
I let people tell where they live if they want to. I don't know. Unless it's common knowledge. I actually don't know if it's common knowledge or not. Some people it is common knowledge where they live.
See, I usually take the cup off like the third day, usually.
Yeah. He was right about the sides, that the sides don't like to touch the cups, for sure.
That's good, Kippa. I lost all my outside plants, and I won't be doing it again next year.
Oh, sorry, Bree.
Yeah. I was really pissed about the big one I had in the ground because I fucking worked so hard on that, planted it in the ground. It's been growing for almost 200 days.
You did a beautiful job on it, and don't let it take, just think of it like a regular flower that you planted and its season's over, and unfortunately you didn't get to, you got to enjoy watching it and growing it and all that stuff, but yeah, it sucks. Yeah. You don't get to smoke it, but guess what? There's more seeds for an indoor grow. So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, the red diesel organic.
Yeah, I have the red diesel Mohawken too. So if you need any seeds, we could do that down the line for sure.
Together, yeah, that would be cool.
And he's actually sent a bunch to give away for the cannabis giveaway as well. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
science good like that.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm so excited.
Yeah, a lot to bud rot.
Well, they do make specific strains for outdoor areas. You know, you can find something specific probably to grow in Vermont, like something that's not necessarily as likely to get bud rot, that's bred for that, I guess you would say. I mean, that's what I've been told, that you can grow certain plants in certain areas better. So
that's true.
Ooh.
Defiant, what's up? I got my Defiant sweatshirt on. Hey, it says I'm supposed to get my package today, Defiant.
Hey, do we have any joints rolled?
I got one.
I don't think I had one. I was showing off my little holder, yes, my holders that Salty Crone had made with the little jewels on them. One holds like the ones I roll up in the little rolling machine things really well, and the other one's good for holding cones, and they're really pretty. They're decorated. They're bamboo. And
that's cool.
Yeah, she made them. They're like little joint holders, and I'm like, damn,
that's really awesome. Cool.
They're so cute. Yeah, I felt all fancy when I was using it. Maple tree. Sweet. See, you're not the only one lost some of your stuff.
Yeah, the weather was just not good this year at all. I'd do it again if we had like a greenhouse, maybe.
Or just one of those hoop houses, they're called. Those look really promising because you can get a lot of airflow in those.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the little, no. Where's the J holder?
Oh, yeah, right there, next to your.
Here. Oh, it's underneath. Oops, it's underneath my laptop, practically. See, this is what it looks like.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Isn't it
that.
pretty? And then, oh, actually, Rob, this is the one for the cones. This isn't yours. Is the one, the bigger one is the
Where
one.
is it?
I don't know. Where is the other one? Check over there. See if I left it over there. I left it somewhere. Yeah, one of them has a little bit of a smaller hole, and it's for like this one holds more of the cones, and the other one's a little bigger and holds these ones with the tips in them. So
That's cool.
yeah, but I like
And
this
she
one
made
more.
those?
Yeah, I like this one because I told her she needs to sell them, but you know, she's got a lot of health issues, so I know it's hard
Yeah.
for her to do this stuff. And that's why it actually meant even more because first of all,
Yeah.
it's got a purple butterfly on it.
No.
And she said she made the same one for herself. So we got twinsies. So I like that. And I don't really get like I don't wear a lot of like jewelry or things like that. So to be able to have like a little jewel on my smoke thing is kind of cool.
That is cool. Look
Yeah,
up
like
light
I have
decoration.
two rings. I have my original wedding ring, which I can't even wear because my knuckles from arthritis and stuff. It's hard to get on and off, so I just leave it off. And then I've got this one was an anniversary ring he got me 1 year from a friend at work who was like dealing in some jewelry stuff on the side. It's probably so dirty I shouldn't be showing it, but it fits still, so I can wear it. So at least I have a ring on.
I only wear one ring. I have a bunch, but I only wear one because I always seem to lose them. But this one I wear has Duck's name right here, and then Maya's name right here.
See, that's special. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't have any kids. They're my babies. They're my babies.
Be right.
Instead of waiting for the natural 12-12 cycle, you control the light by covering the plants after 12 hours when you're ready to flip. But doesn't that mean you'd have to cover them every single night until the light is at 12-12? Or no? Gotta get some weed to put in the bowl. Lord Man Jack, what's up?
I'm back. So this is the other one. It's got a little peace symbol on it.
Ooh, I like that one. That's
Yeah.
cute. That's really cute.
Yeah, I like these. They're so cool. And then I like feel all fancy. I don't know. I need better lighters instead of all these cheap lighters.
Smoking some Blue Dream?
You are?
No, south of Boston.
Oh man, we got to do that together. By the way,
I've already smoked all the Blue Dream.
I might have. I'm not sure. I thought I kept a little bit somewhere in a stash jar, so I just have to look for it. Doing some plumbing. Oh, plumbing repair. That's interesting. We need to call Coyote. He'll hook you up. No, I'm just kidding. Coyote's so busy.
Yeah, I never see Coyote anymore, or Maine.
He works all the time. Maine changed his channel on YouTube.
What do you mean changed it?
Caught
Like
today.
he has a different one?
Well, he's still there. It's under the same thing, but he's doing fishing. Remember, I told
Oh!
you fishing. He actually started his fishing channel finally.
So he's not doing a cannabis content anymore?
No, I mean he'll still like go to people's lives and stuff like that, and he'll probably still show his garden occasionally if we do lives, you know. But yeah, he's not going to be doing his. I'll miss him for his cannabis content.
Yeah.
So, wow, look at who it is. It's What's Growing On with Norma G in the house. Norma G.
Norma G, what's up? We were just talking about you.
Yes, you are Norma. We love you, Norma.
Good things.
Yeah, because Norma is the community. Norma just
He
doesn't
said
realize it.
He said if you want to see his garden, go to Instagram. Okay. Yeah, because Maine's a freaking phenomenal grower.
He's a really badass autoflower grower.
He is.
And he, like, okay, I'm having problems too with one of my plants. And most people like will tell you stuff and people will give me advice on it, but I've heard a lot of different alternative things. And he just was like real with me about it. It's like, here, Mary, this is what, just try this. Just do this. He's like, I think it's root health. Just do this. So, and that's what I'm doing. I actually didn't think I had anything to treat it with, but I forgot about a sample bottle of some stuff I got from the Canicon in Cleveland. So I soaked it. I did a nice microbe watering yesterday for all my plants except for the late flowering stuff. So
Yeah.
and hopefully that will help. But because I can't see, like I wanted to flip this plant to see if it went into flower, if it would just fix itself. But I can't flip a plant that I think might be sick into flower. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
As much as I want to. And then I figure if I can't get the plant looking the way I think it should be, I don't know. I might just end up giving it away.
Norma G, that's weird. I don't know why it would be hidden. I don't think I have anyone hidden on my YouTube. After the live, I'll have to go back and look at my settings.
What's up?
Norma G said my Norma G account is hidden for some reason. Question mark.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
Norma, why are you hidden?
I don't know.
Norma, you just blew up YouTube last night. That's why you're probably hidden. going live on Huygens' show. It was like such a treat for everybody. And you should have seen how starstruck everybody was in the chat. It was absolutely instantaneous.
That's awesome.
It is strange. Norma, let me see if I can see your account. Let me see if I could see it on my phone, Norma. Norma G, where are you? I don't even follow that many people. I need to follow people back. Follow me. A lot of times I'll go to people's pages and they don't have regular stuff. So I don't know if I'm supposed to follow them. Says Norma G's subbed. Norma G's here. The only video is Norma G. This is a pigeons one from 6 months ago and under videos. Oh, and the community stuff's all there though. So yeah, Norma G, I see you. It says what's going on though on the top, and then it says at Norma G. Where are you typing in at? Are you just typing it in on the StreamYard or on the YouTube stuff? Well, I guess you would be on the YouTube. I don't know. Since I'm here, I see just the StreamYard chat, and I know that you can't do that. When you're in the StreamYard chat and you try to draw people up by doing the ad, it doesn't work. I know that. At least it doesn't for me.
Oh, if anyone wants to come up and show their gardens, you're more than welcome. Mary, are you going to show yours?
Oh, man, I have to. Norma, this is the only account I have. Hold on. It says what's growing on at the top, though. Let me see. Do I have another account for the what's growing on? No, that's the only account I follow you on, Norma, on here. So, I don't know. All right, Kippa saw it.
That's weird.
All right, I will show you my garden.
Yeah.
Give me a second. My room's kind of a mess because, like, I have one shelf that's full of stuff sitting in the center of the room, while the new shelf that is now up against the wall and getting set up is getting ready to take all the stuff off the old shelf and move that one. So, all right, I'm going to step down then, and I will see you in a minute in the garden.
Okay. I already showed my garden. So if you guys missed it, you're going to have to rewind. Now I'm taking Defiant rips, waiting for my bucket hat to get here. Defiant sent me one of his bucket hats that Mary has. I'm super excited about it. Not really a hat person, but I like bucket hats, and I think it will look good on me. So, what, Duck?
So, hi, I made it. My king juice by Greenhouse. This was the one I was showing you. For all those that wonder what all this white stuff is, it's just perlite dust. Look at the root from that little thing. I was surprised to see that this morning.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And there's my sour sulfur.
Yours looks really good too. Yours looks bigger than mine now.
I'm already giving it newts. I started newting it, so. And these ones are going to be on Athena, so. Look that one there reaching, like, I'm not getting enough light, so I'm going to bend way over there. So I got to make an adjustment. My tri-cross, it has a little root too, a tiny one. The hammer time is really not doing very much, but I'm very, very hopeful. So I'm just going to let it do it slow and see what happens. And then the green crack doesn't have any root yet at the bottom for past buds.
That one looks good though.
Oh, it does. It looks real good. And then here are the ones that I'm doing with EE that I've been worrying about a little bit. You know, not having really enough humidity. I kind of got them sitting a little bit under this light, like not getting too much light. I mean, under this plant. And you know who this is. That's Candy Cane.
Holy crap, she's so full. She's
really,
gonna have some big buds, Mary.
I was surprised to see her bud at this age. I mean, honestly, she's doing really, really good. And then here's the gummy bears. This is the one gummy bear I think is the farthest along.
Holy crap, that does look really far along.
Yeah. So it's the one in the 3-gallon pot. And then I sent the one in the small pot home with Farmer T to take care of because I was getting a little overloaded with gummies. And then this is the taller one. Mine's not like thickening up yet like everybody's. I hope it does because it has a potential if she does. Got a little bit of her draw from her leaves. So. And then this is the fruit by the foot.
Oh wow.
This is like loaded with bud.
Yeah, that one is nice.
Oh, there's my new shelf we're setting up. Down here is going to be, I'm going to get a heat mat for down here. This is just that contact paper we put over here. I'm going to put a heat mat down here and like a dome thing. And then I'm just going to keep all my small stuff out of the tent.
Yeah.
Utilize that. And then I don't have to worry so much about the humidity issues. Here is the one that is defoliating itself and dying in front of my very eyes. She's still like, there's still, look at, she's still got pistol hairs coming out and shit. Like, girl, you got no leaf left. Look at, she lost almost the whole top half of her leaves. There's got barely anything left at the bottom. So
Holy crap.
that was what happened when I poured. And I don't know if it was the water. I'm not really sure if the water could have done that. But I'm thinking I'm going to preheat my water next time just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I would.
So, but this one looks okay. She's got like a more normal fade going on. So, I mean, she's definitely hungry, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, as far as I'm concerned, too late. Here is another autoflower, the one I don't know what it is. So it's just hanging out. I don't know what you are, but I hope you're, what did I say? I hope it was the Crossbone Genetics Ghost OG. That's what I hope it is. It doesn't look like it yet. And the other one, whatever else I tried to plant, it never grew. So here's the one I was talking about that I've been having issues with. And it's always been like, you know, but it actually doesn't look as bad. But you see, it's like, and then
Yeah.
and I was listening to Mr. Westport's show from, I think it was last week, and he had addressed these and had talked about them having some mutations, like 1 out of 10 having some weird leaf mutations. That's kind of what we thought it was, but it just doesn't feel right to flip it, even though it's getting
when
too
it's like
big.
that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. So I'm going to try. Like I said, I gave it the treatment. We'll see how it does. And
Yeah.
then this is that clone that I picked up a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, that one looks good. It's got even bigger.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot bigger. I'm going to actually be cloning this one as soon as I can get that area set up.
I love the color on the leaves. It just looks so healthy and green.
What's HLV?
I'm not sure.
You can tell me that's what's wrong with my plant because I've been trying to find out what's wrong with my plant for a while. But somebody said a root thing, so I'm treating the root. And I'm doing microbes and just adding microbes to it because everything else is actually on point. All its numbers are right where they should be. Don't
He
send
says,
Okay, I don't do that anyway, ever. But thank
You
you.
don't?
No, I don't. No. We have like 10 pairs of clippers around here. I do not go from one plant to the next plant with the same clippers. Nope. Because I don't know if a plant might have something. And
Even if they're perfectly fine plants, like,
there's no need. I've got so many sets. I literally have a
yeah,
bunch of sets sitting around here. And when we're done,
yeah.
if you find a set that's laying open, if the thing that keeps it, closed isn't broken and it's open, that means it's dirty. If it's closed, that means we cleaned it. Like, yeah, I worry about the disease stuff. I've heard a lot about some real contagious stuff out there. So I'm a little paranoid. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here and then I will, if you want, I'll hop back up with you or I'll just drop down in the chat and hang out.
No, come back up.
Pick someone else, and someone else better come up and show a grow.
Yeah, someone come up and show the ladies off. I already showed mine. Oh, my camera. I already showed mine, but I'll show them again if you want. Nothing new. We probably won't be live for too much longer. Lights are off. A lot of the time you're just trying to stop the dewdrop. See, I couldn't have my lights off during the day. I like to look at my plants during the day. And, like, usually I'm working during the day, but we do our stuff with the plants in the morning before work, like watering or feeding or trimming, anything like that. We usually do it before work or after work. So our lights turn off at 9 and are back on, I don't know, we have 18.6, so yeah, come up and show your auto tent. What's up, bud?
Oh, Calgary's gonna show. Yay. I love that.
Yeah. I love seeing autos. That's really all we do is autos, so. Well, me and Lee.
Yeah.
Lee and I.
I like them both, but I definitely have a passion for autoflowers.
Yeah, me too.
Intrigue me. Another lighter. Like lighters. All these free lighters are always like don't last well or hard to light or like I like this one here. This was from Raw, and we got that at Stargazer Cannabis Festival because it's got this cool shield. Oops.
Yeah.
But it's hard to like
Light.
It's really hard to push.
To push down?
Yeah. I'm like, man, no, some of us have arthritis. That's a big deal.
Holy shit, I got 1.8 pounds from the 6 autos from Boneyard.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Check out my squish.
Do I have I can see it.
There you go, Norma G. What are you going to be growing? Do you know?
I bet you there'll be auto pots involved. Norma G was killing it with the auto pots.
I'm going to guess Mephisto.
I didn't have success with the auto pots like a lot of people do. But I wanted to win that tray thing last night, that tray to go system, the one that's like, it's like a wicking mat or something. And then you just put your stuff on it, kind of like, it just looked really good. I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Yeah, that does. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, stranger.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Monday morning. I got the day off today, so.
Me too.
That's
and tomorrow.
I'm just looking at this here, and I'm not 100% sure how to flip my camera. I haven't used this yard before.
It's stupid. Go to the 3 dots that say more,
Oh, okay.
and then settings.
Okay. Camera.
It's a little bit easier than it used to be. I noticed there's like, it feels like there's one step less for some reason. It flips a little faster now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
Well,
so
that's
much
weird.
easier on Instagram.
Norma G, Norma G said hi with the name Norma G. So I'm like, okay. You see that? I'm sorry, Norma. I'm just trying to figure out your account stuff because I only have you with one account. That's it. Legit. I don't know why that is. Even the one you just commented on.
Huh?
Mephistos and Fastball. Oh, hey, I'm doing Green Crack too.
So these are autos.
Yeah. This is all autos in here.
It might have gone out.
I got a couple actually of photos that are still vegging in here. Try to keep them tucked off into the corner of it.
That one's pretty big for an auto.
And it's in a little 1 gallon pot too. So
Holy shit.
yeah, I planted. What is this? This is Northern Lights Big Bud cross OA seeds, and I planted one. Oh man, it was probably over 3 months ago, and I was having a hard time getting it to flower. So I popped another one here in a tiny little pot to see if it was the seeds or just what was going on. So yeah, I kind of wanted this one to, I was pushing this one to flower.
Is it in flower?
It's just starting now.
Yeah.
So this one's going. The other one, the plant's huge. It's in my photo tent because it vegged for like almost 90 days and it wasn't even looking like flower.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, hey buddy.
Aww.
I love your
He's
cat.
so pretty.
And Bobo.
Aww.
He loves it in here.
Well, yeah.
Cats do love the gardens.
Yeah, and then I got Gorilla Cookies, Fast Buds here. It's just starting to flower now. I kind of was tinkering with this one a little bit. Just reading how hardy the Gorilla Cookies are. I topped it early, so I topped it at its 4th leaf. And I'm going to try and just get like 4 really good colas. That's it on the whole plant.
There you go.
We'll see. I don't know. Just playing around.
That's what we do.
And here's all the smelly stuff over here.
Smelly.
Ooh.
My favorite thing is the smelly stuff.
Yeah. These are 4 Northern Lights autos. And
From
it's really
Royal?
cool because I got like a full mix here out of the 4 seeds. I kind of got the 2 different like bud structures, but I got this one here is similar to this little guy, but he's the tall one, and then it's kind of the reverse over here with this one and the guy in the back. So that was kind of interesting and fun. Again, those are just in the little 1 gallons. I was experimenting to see what my tent would look like if I could fill it up with 1 gallons and what kind of a harvest I could look at getting. I don't think that's something I'm going to do. I like the big plants.
Yeah.
This is a sweet tooth here. This one's nice.
That one is nice. That one's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, she's coming along all right. Got a little bit of mint. I don't know if anyone else grows anything else funky in their tent, but trying to get some of the smell, so I thought, hey, throw some mint down.
I have a big mint plant outside of my house next to my exhaust vent from my grow room. And it's really healthy. It grows all year because of the warmth from the room.
Wow.
That's awesome. I want to have plants like in my house all year, but it's so hard.
Oh, it'd be nice. Candy Ever Farms is doing a lot of indoor stuff with vegetables and all. She's somebody, if you don't follow her, she's worth giving a follow to. She's a great grower.
I do actually, yes.
Yeah, she doesn't do any more cannabis, but she is just still an awesome grower.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's about it though. In here, really.
Looking good, my friend.
I got
It is really good.
some really nice plants in my photo tents right now. I wish I could show, but I can get
Next
away
time.
without running an AC if I keep my lights off, off during the day and on at night. It kind of balances everything for me because it gets so cold down here at night, and then I get my warm hours during the day, obviously. So, yeah, I've avoided having to use AC to this point.
Are you like in a basement too?
Yeah, I'm smushed into the corner of my basement here. I kind of took over this back room, and it's only semi-finished space down
Yeah.
here. So, like,
Big area though.
I don't have a door
Oh.
on the room, and it's connected to my mechanical room. So, like, the furnace, when the furnace starts running heavy, then it changes the environment in here, and I have to just kind of be working a little harder than I want to, balancing everything kind of on the fly all the time, and hopefully one day we'll get it more dialed in. But this is also my first winter, down here, so I'm just gonna have to probably take it on the chin a little bit here to get it figured out. But
Yeah, that bud looks beautiful.
It does.
Oh, it smells so good, you guys. It's the sweet tooth, and I mean, it's just like pure sweet. Just
yummy.
Love that. Love the sweet stuff.
Ultra sticky. Like I stripped a few leaves off this plant last night, and like just the sticky factor is insane on it.
Do you press?
I have a press.
Yeah.
I got lucky. A fella here in Calgary was moving to Mexico, and he was just like desperate to move out all of his equipment because he couldn't take anything with him. So he ended up just throwing the press in when I picked up a few other things. So
very nice.
Right, bonus. I used it once.
That's awesome.
I got to get the controls sorted out on it. I haven't figured out how to use it. I pressed once. I think I pressed maybe a little too fast and a little too hot. And it probably wasn't the greatest pressing flour. But I just wanted to give it a shot. And
you just got to experiment a few times. That's how you figure it out. That's how we did anyways.
I got some goo. It wasn't like nothing came out. And I mean, I smoked it and I got high. So right on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bounce off because I'm crouched down in here. And, my legs fall asleep. Man,
I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah. Anytime, you guys. I love catching up with you guys.
And I'll check out that DM you sent afterwards. Take a better look at it too.
Okay.
And let you know.
All right. And and then I definitely want a couple of those shirts too, Mary. So we'll talk about that and I'll get you some funds.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Maybe throw in a little donation for your guys' trip to Vegas there too.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
That is really kind of you.
Thanks. Well, I'd love to see you guys out there, and I'm sure you'll be sharing it all up. And
I'll
I hope so.
I'll be annoying the shit out of people. Trust me. I'm just kidding.
Okay, well,
They
I'll
don't know
jump
what's
back
coming.
in the chats, guys. Have a great Monday.
You too.
Oh, it was the gift card in the swag box is what you want? Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. I have a swag box.
They were giving them away they're giving stuff away so fast. I really couldn't keep track of what was going out. They gave away like a couple little dab things I really wanted. The tray to grow. There was like a few things. Oh, damn.
That's
the AC
awesome.
one, we've won enough from AC that we don't, feel bad. Rob still entered last night because he's like, if it ain't AC stuff, I'm taking it. Oh, man. But it's so nice. It's so nice to see people that we know,
Win.
Yeah, win. And get a leg up because all that stuff helps, even if it is, that I know that there's a lot of things he needs right now in his grow space, and that gift card can go towards that. So
that's what I got my bowl trimmer with was my gift card.
We got when Rob won that gift card that year, I had bought a bunch of stuff I needed for the garden. I'd gotten like another carbon filter. I had gotten replacement controllers for ones that weren't working right. I got a lot of stuff, and then we saved a little bit and did this. Got like some grow bags, some things like that, and then put those in the giveaway last year for, I think it was, I don't remember what it was for, maybe Ohio, when Ohio went legal or something. So, so I was like,
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly which giveaway it was, but you know what was really cool is they give away the $100 gift cards. It was a $500 gift card Rob got.
Holy shit!
Yes, and he had already won a whole grow setup from them. That's what so I'm always a supporter of AC Infinity.
They do $500 gift cards? Holy crap.
They did. It was when they first started doing the gift cards. And now I don't know how he got a big gift card, but he did. So that's why we ended up spending stuff to get back, because I kind of felt guilty because it's the second time he won. I'm like, dude, we got to pay some of this shit forward.
That's awesome.
Hi, Chunky. Free stuff is great stuff, Norma. I mean, honestly, especially if it has anything to do with growing, that helps us be better.
Right. Or something you need that could help with your growing.
If I don't, I'm always entering to win stuff that I need, but I also have a shopping list on Amazon. And I told my daughter when she wanted my updated Amazon list, I did tell her to remember it's all cannabis related.
Organic, what's up? I like your shirt.
Looking fine.
How you switch the fucking camera around? Oh, that's what.
Go
Settings.
Go to the three dots that say more, and then settings. There you go.
Yeah.
We here. This is the dank you sent me right here. This sour.
The sour D.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Looking good.
He's happy. Got some cover crop looking good.
Wow, your cover crop looks really good.
Spritz it every morning like it's my lawn. It's my little garden. Frost is starting to pick up. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Shout out Smoke Showbiz. Shout out Farmer T, Kipper, Calgary Show.
Oh, these wonderful people.
All the family.
Ooh, look at the leaves on her.
Is that the top tier?
Top tier. Looking
Holy
top
shit.
tier.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Thank you. She's about to get transferred to the 5-gallon. She's looking like the freaking strawberry melon in a way, like the way she's grown. Real nice.
She's got a nice structure to her.
Oh, God.
Look at those leaves.
She's coming from the bottom though. She don't really want to. She's not really growing much from the top. She's gonna have like I think the bottoms are gonna match the top real easily without training. That's basically the gist of it.
Yeah.
So she was bred outdoors, you know, out there in Cali.
Yeah.
She was able to take all of that beautiful Cali weather with the crazy wind. Still come out super frosty. Everything I see, bro, post universally seeded is freaking amazing. And he be pulling buds out the freaking freezer. He pulls buds
That's
out the
awesome.
freezer and shows them all. This is a maple root beer, this little struggler. Just coming in now.
Cali in the NYC.
Sir, Cali NYC. Let's go. Look at it. It's gonna be amazing.
You look so healthy.
Oh my God. She just really makes me happy. Every day she looks better. Every day she grows better. Then we got the
I'm glad you're enjoying her.
Thank you. Thank you for putting me on. Appreciate you. Thank you too, Mary, for putting me on to Cab Farm Seeds, man.
Oh,
This is the best genetics I've ever grown.
no problem.
Oh,
There's so much fire out there to be had.
Yes,
And you know I got seeds for you, by the way, coming your way.
thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate that always. You know I'm gonna grow them with love. Florida, I want to grow
I know
those
you
seeds that Florida sent me. Shout out Florida Jack. You already know that's my guy. He sent me a seed. He said it has red leaves. I want to grow it badly.
Ooh,
That would be cool.
That's
That
gonna
sounds
come in
awesome.
rotation. I forgot the name of it, but I'm definitely gonna grow that because that's a fan. He sent me that. Farmer T, you already know that's a fan. We are.
T.
Look at Mary and Rob right there dancing.
Oh my God.
That's so cool.
Fucking adorable. And I'm not the one in the pink, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Hold Hold on. How I go back to the chat? Oh, now I can see the chat. Okay, now I can see. I want to see the camera too at the same time. If I press X, I'm not gonna exit out. Oh, okay, I'm good. Go ahead. I can see. Yes, sir. So we got the purple OJ from my boy High Society Hash. I always rock with my boy. I'm gonna make sure he gets some beans out to you for sure. If he does it, I know he's sending me some beans soon. I'll send out some for that giveaway. Because I know he's always very busy. He really works in the commercial world out there.
Yeah.
So that's where he gets a lot of his genetics from.
Yeah, I got it.
From his homies.
I've been so busy. I got to reach out back out to a lot of people too. I'm like dropping the ball. I've been so overwhelmed lately.
No problem. You've been doing a lot. You a grinder. Growing grind, baby.
You know it.
Let's get it. What's up, Uncle Rob? That's Uncle Rob in the back.
Yeah.
Uncle Rob always in the cut.
Next time Farmer T comes up, Rob's going to show him how to ride a unicycle.
Hey, that's crazy. I knew an old head on my block who used to ride a unicycle. He used to be in a circus. That guy was like 65, still lifting up the biggest things on the block, doing all of the work on the block. And he loved to ride unicycles. He was a beast on that.
Yep.
I respect him. Huh?
If it wasn't for his shoulder, he would have showed him the other day. And I'm like, I really was not letting him get on a unicycle.
And that thing don't have no handlebars. You better get on that. Better work them hips.
I do not do that.
So we got the Dead Ops OG from Zaza Genetics. Both of them at day one, the purple OG. This is a reg, and the maple root beers are regs. That was a struggler that survived. I was gonna kill it. Left it sitting on the little seedling germinate. It was weak. I left it sitting on the side of the pot while I started something else, and the taproot went into the dirt. I'm like, oh shit started growing, so I put it in its own cup.
Yeah.
So now I got 2 maple root beers that I thought were germinating, but they germinated. I think when I was doing it, it was too cold. I usually always make sure they were warm, but I just had them sitting in the water by my fucking window, like it was.
Yeah.
Sweet. Them shits didn't do anything. This is the Gorilla Cookies from Fast Buds, of course, their famous lineage. She has a couple little weird spots. I think from me just leaving water on her, but other than that, she's getting thick as well. Nice thick stalk compared to the sour.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
She's bright green.
Yeah. I'm not too happy with the sour diesel I'm running right now. The one I did before this one, I really loved, but this one is just not, I don't know.
She's getting terps. I'm getting terps. I just got a leaf burn today. I just noticed. I've been pushing the nutrients. I'm keeping that soil constantly wet now. I'm trying to see if that helps or not. But she's looking a little hazy. She's looking like she might be a little airy. The smell is okay though. I'm getting a good stem rub.
The smell on mine is fantastic. Like, it's definitely got that sour diesel smell. It's just small.
Good thing, big things come in small packages.
Uncle Rob knows about that. No, I'm saying. I'm playing around. I still got the good guys in the back. I don't know if they're alive or they're dead or whatever. The freaking Cucamaris bugs. They're still hanging around. And that's pretty much it. Temperature is at 80.
Wow.
50% humidity. I keep the doors open. I actually got to spray some of this Dr. Zymes shit.
Oh, so we started using Dr. Zymes, and it's been taking care of our powdery mildew.
That shit works.
Yeah.
I got to set an alarm because I keep telling myself I'm not going to use it. I always use it when the fucking lights are on, and I think, first off, I think it burns. That's the reason why the bottom of my freaking tent is all stuff, because the chemicals from it burns your just material and stuff if the light is on it. So imagine what it does to your plants if it's doing that to the fucking to this material.
Yeah, we usually spray it right before the lights go out.
You see how I'm cupping it though, right? You gotta keep them cupped until they and then you get them wind train, and that's how you get them thick quick. I keep that wind right on, not too hard, but a nice flow. That's me personally. If they can't take that wind, if they can't take too much wind, then I think this Gorilla Cookies is a little sensitive to the wind. I definitely don't keep wind. She starts to look all floppy. Certain plants can take it though, and I look for the ones, especially if I'm running photos. And I have a couple of them. I'm looking for the ones that can take that and start to get thicker. This
Yeah, you want a strong plant.
Yep. But at this point, it's kind of hard to get them to work like that. The most I would say, hold on, my fault. The most quality control I would say at this point is checking the taproot. They're in the stages where you're transferring from paper towel, seeing which one has the best taproot, and then
Yeah.
and then once it gets a little bit bigger, then you start getting training and see what's up, see how sensitive it is. Because some cultivars are more sensitive than others. Everybody knows sour diesel is a sensitive cultivar for sure. It's kind of hard to grow against sour. That's why it's not around like that no more. It's kind of hard to. I feel like that's a hard one to grow. I don't know why.
I've heard diesels are too. Like,
I don't know if I've ever grown anything with diesel in it. I'm not sure.
I've been trying to grow diesels.
Yes,
It's like
I haven't.
it's like my third one, maybe second or third one. They're autos. I need to get me a good photo diesel from somebody, but I really.
Defiant has that red diesel crossed with Oaxacan. That thing is a beast, and the smells that came off that was good.
That fucking stretch was amazing on it. I'm sure it came from that Oaxacan, that land race.
Yeah.
Long flowering. All land races usually are like fucking 13 weeks, 12 weeks. If it's not a ruderalis, if it's not, all flowers. They're usually long flowered. That helps get you a lot of foliage, a lot of veg time.
Yeah.
And then a lot of time for your buds to fatten up. All those little larf sites start to fatten. You get a lot of time to let them fatten up. Instead of having to finish at week 8, you can let your larf really fill in. That's what's cool about mixing those. But you got to crossbreed them because you put those shits in a tent. If it's just a pure land race, like my boy High Society has, he's working on some shit. I forgot the name of it off the top of my head. It's a funny name like that though. But if he's crossing it with some of his indoor bred stuff, because if you try to put just land race in a tent, it's gonna be hitting the lights and shit. It's not gonna be controllable. Kind of like the donuts triploids or whatever. It's kind of able for tent growers.
I love those leaves.
Smoke Show says your plants look good, Siganic.
Thank you. I can't read the comments. Yo, appreciate you, my boy. Hope those Afghans are going good. I got the dead ops. I got a little bit of Afghan in here. Got a little bulk in here. Afghan bulk inside the dead ops OG. UK cheese, Afghan bulk, and something else. I forgot the last. I forgot what the last one is. I know it has Khalifa Genetics Afghan bulk though in it. So that's
Did you say you like to grow auto regs by any chance?
No, that would be a complete waste of time.
All right.
Auto reg, that never made sense to me personally. I'm just saying like that. That just never made sense. Like, why would you get an auto reg?
I have some auto regs. I've never grown them before though.
I've grown a lot of them. I like them because
you have.
Their sex so fast, and you can just reuse it, or pretty much. I'll pluck it out if it's a boy.
Do you think that auto regs are more vigorous growing than regular auto feminized?
I don't say that necessarily, but the reason I ask is because I have some seeds from a beautiful auto reg that I know you would fall in love with.
Okay, send them in. I'll try it out. Fuck it. I'm not afraid.
You would love the way they look. Like you'll be starstruck. So.
I'm not afraid. Everybody, come take my hand. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'll pop them. I'll try it out. I really want to. I have a few. My collection compared to you guys is so small, but I really want to run them and give them everything an opportunity because you never know. You know what I mean?
Well, Norma G, do you remember Low Pro Grow? One Low Pro Grow. They are his Pops Hard Candy. And I will recommend those auto regs to anybody. If he feminize them, I would be tickled pink. I haven't actually seen him in a while, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm telling you, it's so pretty and such good smoke. But there is 2 phenos that I got. I got one that was like a cotton candy almost, and then the other one was like a lemon pledge. But they all look the same.
What's the name of the one you're gonna send me?
Pops Hard Candy.
Ooh. Yeah, I found out. I just found out just purchasing at different dispensaries in different places. I love OG, but I think I'm more of a candy with an OG gas back note. I think I'd rather taste the sweet terps and enjoy that flavor, and then gas at the end. You know what I mean? But I don't think I want straight mercy and ocenine. I don't think I want straight mercy and ocenine and limonene. That combination is kind of boring at this point. We definitely need some flavors.
Yeah,
Straight gas flavors.
Lopro's a good guy. He was one of the people with like Jesse James that helped me when I especially after the fire and then coming on to Instagram, because I only ever just was in the chat over on YouTube. And even for the longest time, I didn't even chat because it was illegal here and I didn't know what to do. And then I kept seeing all these people from Ohio. I'm like, oh shit, I got to make myself known. There's Ohio people here. But yeah, that's where I met them. And they were so helpful when we came over. And then we had the house fire, and then we had thrips, and I really didn't have a lot of genetics at the time. So if it wasn't for that, honestly, they really helped me out. I don't know where he is. I've been wondering the same thing. Norma, I haven't seen him since Christmas, like December or January. And I know life happens sometimes. So
yeah,
but hope to hear from him soon.
My boy I just met some dude out from Queens. He wants to bless me with some Mephisto seeds, some autos. I'm thinking
Mephisto is the best for autos.
They're some of the absolute best auto flower smoke out there. Is Mephisto, like just everything about it. It's just the only thing that I've ever had problems with is the size, especially of the strawberries. Anything with strawberry in it, they're really, really small.
Same.
And they are so damn good.
that strawberry melon is purely strawberry. When I tell you, oh my god, the freaking leaves just don't stop giving me hash.
Do you know I smoked all mine?
I'm not surprised.
I know, but I tried to save some, and I smoked it all. I couldn't not.
Story of my life. I tried to save some and I smoked it.
It's hard when they're the real good ones that you like everything about them, and
I can't save shit.
It's like, oh, that's all I have left. Yeah, I'm still gonna smoke it because I really want that right now. Oh, what you got that one? Looky.
Ooh.
I wish I could get the flash.
Up there.
Ooh, that looks good. Look at those orange hairs.
You see the frost? Damn. I wish I could get the light better.
That almost looks like red hairs.
Put it on full screen.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. There you go.
Ooh.
I forget. Yeah, look at those hairs.
Beautiful colors.
Got a whole fucking shit loaded the whole shit up. You see,
how does it smell?
Oh my god!
Tell me again.
When I tell you, all right, sweet strawberry candy ice cream, achy, and then it's the gas in the end.
Mm-hmm.
The craziest thing about this plant, no stem rub. The stem rub on it, even now to the end, the stem rub is mad weird. It's like you really don't smell something. You don't smell anything. You don't smell nothing what you smell in the flower.
Yeah, the flower is amazing.
Oh my god! I had it growing with this beautiful lemon balm. This is it right here. I'm drying the pot out a little bit, letting that root take out some of the moisture. I come and squeeze this and just rub this on my hands. I feel like it has some medicinal benefits.
It might very well.
The lemon balm, I'm transplanted into the next plant. This is gonna be the next same soil I use for that top tier. Look at this sweet potato.
Oh, look at you with the potato in the window. Dang, dude. Oh, Rob would love that. Rob want to be eating that.
Look how it's growing. Wow, it looks crazy today. It's going straight up.
Oh, wow. Looks like a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's a nice day today. Fall colors today.
Very nice.
It's nice.
Little dill.
Yeah, I love dill.
Dill hanging in there. That was transplanted like in 2 different pots already. Some chives, some more lemon balm, some parsley. some watercress, my
Very nice.
succulents.
I cannot keep a succulent alive. I don't know why.
No, you're sucky in it.
I'm sucky keeping succulents
Just
alive.
water them and keep taking out them little dry leaves that are in the inside. And that's it.
And never
On the dirt.
overwater or I underwater, always. Just like with cannabis. I just need
Right.
self-watering.
I've been making bags and stuff. That's what I've been doing lately.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Look at, oh my God, you're sewing. I wish, oh, you have a singer?
Yeah,
That is
vintage.
fabulous, dude. My mom used to have one with the on the table with the foot pedal.
Yeah.
Old, I don't know
The
whatever
old school.
happened
This is
to
like
it.
this is domestic, but it's really strong. It go through like 8 layers of denim.
Awesome. I wish I could sew.
Just doing stuff. Just be doing stuff and stuff.
Grinding.
This was a 2x2, but I just broke the pipes down and turned it into whatever half of that 2x2x4, and I made it a 2x2x2 square. Tied some, and then did my own little thing. Made this my dry tent now.
Put in the extra in.
Keep it simple, man. Thanks for having me. Man. Appreciate you guys.
It's so nice to
Yeah.
see you, Nick.
Thanks for coming up.
And thanks for supporting us going to Vegas too. I
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Hey, look at us.
Yeah. On a laptop. That's even cooler.
That's cool.
All right. Talk to you guys later. I'm in the chat though.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks for love, man.
Where's my little butterfly at? I'll put this one at my butterfly.
I was probably going to get going too. We've been live for almost 2 hours.
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh shit, I've got so much work to do. Oh crap.
I do too. I wanted to make a couple posts, but I still have to go to town too. Lee has to come pick me up at some point so we can go to town. So
Awesome. That sounds great. All right. Well, you guys, everybody in chat, have a good day. Bree, have a wonderful day. And I got to go get my ass busy. And then I'll be updating all the stuff with the shirts, and then I'll be updating the chart for all that stuff too. So thank you, everybody.
bye. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out for so long. It was nice seeing all you and talking to you. I'm sure I'll be live again soon. I have tomorrow off. I've been going live on YouTube because I can't go live on Instagram. Not sure why. It says I can use all of Instagram features, and my account is over 30 days old. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I would really like to do an Instagram live. Maybe if Mary's not busy tomorrow, we'll do a morning one or something. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.